Once there was a ship, the grandest, friendliest pirate ship in all the 7 seas, the Jolly Roger. Her sails billowed white as summer clouds, and her decks always smelled of salt and adventure. The ship's flag was a happy skull in a jaunty hat, winking at the world. This was no scary ship, but a home for the kindest pirates you could ever meet. The captain was Peg-Leg Pete, whose wooden leg thumped a cheerful rhythm on the deck. His parrot, Pip, could squawk, "Pieces of 8!" and "Please pass the biscuits!" First mate Lily Longsocks Malone wore socks of every colour and was the best map reader in the world. Her maps were full of doodles, sea monsters, secret coves and endless possibilities. Barnaby Big Belly Jones, the cook, made pancakes so delicious they nearly touched the clouds. Sam Squinty McGee, the lookout, could spot islands or dolphins from miles away with his shiny telescope. Together they were more than a crew. They were a family. They shared stories, songs, and Barnaby's pancakes. If someone felt sad, the others would gather round and tell silly jokes until smiles returned. They worked together to hoist sails and scrub decks, knowing their greatest treasure was each other. The Jolly Roger was the happiest place on the vast, sparkling ocean. Every day was an adventure, and every night was filled with laughter. The crew looked after one another, always ready for the next journey. Their friendship was stronger than any storm. The sea was big and blue, but together they made it feel like home. And so, with hearts full of hope, they sailed on, ready for whatever the waves would bring. The Jolly Roger was more than a ship. It was a promise of joy, and the adventure was just beginning. The day began with the sun painting the sea in orange and pink. Captain Pete thumped his wooden leg and called, "Hey-ho, my hearties, adventure awaits!" Pip the parrot squawked, "Adventure awaits! Biscuits await!" Lily unrolled a sparkling new map. This one led to the Magical Isles, a place of sailors' tales. Their first stop whispering Waterfall Island, where water was said to sing. The crew gathered, eyes wide with wonder. With a mighty ho! They hoisted the sails, catching the morning breeze. The Jolly Roger glided through the water, leaving a foamy ribbon behind. The pirates sang a shanty about friendship and exploring the unknown. Sam climbed to the crow's nest, telescope in hand. "Dolphins to the port side!" he cried, grinning. A family of dolphins leapt beside the ship, chattering as if to say, "Follow us to the magic!" The pirates waved and cheered, their spirits soaring. It was a perfect start to a perfect day on the magical sea. The adventure was truly underway. After hours of sailing, Sam called, "Island ho!" A lush green island crowned by a magnificent waterfall. As they neared, the waterfall's sound was a gentle lullaby, not a roar. Captain Pete steered into a sandy cove, and the crew rowed ashore. The beach was soft gold, dotted with strange, beautiful flowers and butterflies. The air was sweet with the scent of blooms and the waterfall's song. The pirates followed the whispering water through a jungle alive with colourful birds. Barnaby found bell-shaped flowers that chimed when touched, and soon the crew played a gentle melody with them. At the island's heart, the waterfall cascaded into a rainbow-shimmering pool. The whispers grew clearer. It was telling a story of the ocean, its creatures, and a secret hidden in the sea. The pirates sat on mossy rocks, listening quietly. They didn't understand every word, but they felt the magic and mystery. The island filled them with wonder and a sense of an even greater adventure ahead. The waterfall's song lingered in their hearts. They knew the sea held more secrets to discover. With spirits high, they returned to their ship. The journey continued, guided by the waterfall's whisper. Next on Lily's map was the island of Giggling Geysers, a flat island with puffs of steam and laughter bubbling from the ground. As they landed, the ground giggled beneath their boots. Barnaby leaned over a geyser just as it went pfft. He burst out laughing, setting off a chain of giggles among the crew. Lily noticed the geysers giggled in a pattern, small, medium, then big like a musical scale. "It's a game!" she cried, and the pirates ran from geyser to geyser, conducting a symphony of laughter. When they stomped together, the biggest geyser whooshed water high, creating a rainbow. The island taught them that even the earth could be playful. Working together made the magic happen. They left the island with faces sore from smiling. The lesson of laughter and teamwork stayed with them. The Jolly Roger sailed on, the crew closer than ever. The sea sparkled with new possibilities. Their adventure was far from over. One bright afternoon, the dolphins returned, leaping and spinning beside the Jolly Roger. Captain Pete greeted them, and the lead dolphin whistled a tune from the whispering waterfall. Lily hummed the melody, and the dolphin clicked in delight. They understood each other. Barnaby tossed seaweed crackers, and the dolphins caught them gracefully. The pirates realized they could talk to the dolphins with music and kindness. The lead dolphin, Finny, pointed east and whistled the waterfall's song. A clue. Lily guessed Finny was guiding them to the secret the waterfall had whispered. The pirates played music, and the dolphins danced in the waves. They were learning the language of the sea, friendship, music, and respect. With new friends beside them, the pirates sailed on, following Finny's lead. Finny led the Jolly Roger to a crystal-clear reef where a giant sea turtle rested on a rock. Its shells shimmered like ancient jewels, and its eyes were wise and kind. Captain Pete descended in the diving bell to meet the wise old turtle. The turtle spoke not with words, but with thoughts. You have listened to the water, played with the earth, befriended dolphins, and shown kind hearts. The turtle gave a riddle. To find the magic, seek not what is loud or bright. Find where the stars of the sea sleep by day, where 5 silent brothers point the way. There, the ocean keeps its oldest dream. Captain Pete listened closely, then thanked the turtle. The crew hoisted him back aboard, and he shared the riddle. Stars of the sea, 5 silent brothers. Lily pondered. The pirates knew this was their greatest puzzle yet. The answer was out there, waiting to be found. With teamwork and clever thinking, they would solve it. The dolphins swam ahead, eager to help. The Jolly Roger sailed toward the next mystery. The adventure deepened with every wave. The crew gathered around Lily's map, puzzling over the riddle. Stars of the sea sleep during the day? Sam mused. Barnaby exclaimed, Starfish! They're sea stars! The crew cheered. They had cracked the first part. Lily spotted a bay on her map, ringed by 5 large rocks. Silent brothers. With excitement, they sailed to the bay, guided by Finny and the dolphins. 5 tall rocks stood in a semicircle, guarding a calm lagoon. The lagoon's floor was covered in sleeping starfish, red, blue, orange. Sam from the deck saw the rocks' shadows all pointing to one spot in the lagoon. That's it, he shouted. The treasure was near. The pirates had solved the riddle. The final secret awaited beneath the waves. The pirates rowed to where the 5 shadows met. In the clear water, they found a chest made of glowing shells and seaweed. Working together, they lifted it into their boat and brought it aboard. Pip squawked, Open it! Open it! Captain Pete unlatched the chest, and a warm golden light spilled out. Inside was a single perfect pearl swirling with sunset colors. The crew felt happiness and friendship wash over them. The pearl's magic was not riches, but joy and endless possibility. Lily touched the pearl, and visions of future adventures filled her mind. The treasure was a promise of laughter, friendship, and more journeys together. It was the best treasure a pirate crew could wish for. The Jolly Roger glowed with new magic. Their hearts were full. That night, the pirates celebrated with a feast. Barnaby's giggling pancakes and bellflower fruit salad. The magical pearl glowed at the center of the table, making everything feel special. Sam played a lively tune on his flute, and the crew danced under the stars. Captain Pete's wooden leg thumped in time, Lily's socks twirled, and Barnaby's belly jiggled with laughter. The real stars above seemed to twinkle brighter, sharing in their joy. Later, Captain Pete held the pearl. This treasure is for all of us. It will guide us to more friends and fun. He placed it on the ship's wheel, where its light would shine on every voyage. With the pearl as their beacon, the pirates set sail for new horizons. They didn't know where they'd go next, but they knew it would be wonderful. They were a family, ready for anything. The Jolly Roger sailed into the moonlit sea, voices raised in song. Their adventure would never end, as long as they had each other. The promise of more pirate adventures sparkled on the waves. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe!